Looking forward to this card. Hector Crouch against Billy Loughnane in a massive smash-up now for the All-Weather Jockeys Championship. Hector, I think, will have slightly surprised one or two people by stretching clear of Billy Loughnane once again. And both of them, as I say, are in action tonight, and they've both got good chances. So lots to look forward to. That big smash-up. It's Loughnane against Crouch.
Yes, and let's not forget the sniper, Luke Morris, sitting third in the standings. A little adrift of the other two, but as a previous All-Weather Champion jockey, he's not to be written off just yet.
Yeah, it's been a really successful and really productive winter campaign. I've had a lot of support from a lot of good connections, and you know, things have gone well. Just the last few weeks, I've probably started to run out of a little bit of ammunition, but it's been a productive winter, and you know, I've been very, very lucky to have some very loyal connections through this winter.
I had a good start, and then obviously had a couple of months away in Australia. Came back and said I was going to give it my best kick. Been a good sort of fight with Hector for the last couple of weeks. We're giving it our best shot. I like all-weather racing. Obviously, my dad runs a lot of horses on there, and been riding for a few years now for a lot of the all-weather trainers. It's very different actually. Obviously, there's not as much sort of all-weather racing on. There's just 1 or 2 meetings a day. As always, you have to try and be on the best chances, and yeah, it's a little bit sort of smaller campaign. So yeah, it's great.
Been excellent. Still at the top for now. It wasn't something I kind of set out to achieve, but I tried to ride 100 winners back end of last year, and things really rolled from there. And I spent a lot of time the last sort of 3 or 4 seasons riding abroad. First time in a few years I've really based myself in England and tried to ride, you know, the whole way through the season. So hopefully we can get it over the line.
In comes Billy Loughnane in the black and green now. He's jogging in, getting off that last half a pound. Billy, I was just saying, you'd ride at 3 meetings a day if you were allowed, wouldn't you, at the moment?
If I could, yeah. Oh wow, any time I would. Hungry for winners, and if double meetings were back, I'd definitely be giving it a go.
Okay, good luck. Full of confidence. He's a tiny little thing, Pursuit of Truth, and to be quite honest, that doesn't mean that he's not raring to go, but judged by the market moves today, he is.
Pursuit of Truth, for me personally, looking at him in the paddock and looking at him now, I think he looks plenty fit enough.
And the market is strongly suggesting he's ready to roll. He's good enough to win this, I think, and he'll do for me with Billy on. 6-4, it's a pile-on.
Pursuit of Truth, one of the final ones forwards here, going into stall number 6. All aboard. They're off. Star Pupil kicks off the turn. Top of the straight, it's a length and a half advantage. TC is running in second. Cosmos Raj trying to rally. Then Pursuit of Truth, Prince Ali up the rail, Harlem Knights, and Kitog is staying on. Star Pupil, though, has a length and a half buffer inside the final 150 yards. This is a good front-running ride from Finley Marsh. Dictated, dominated Star Pupil, well ridden to victory.
Pursuit of Truth, well, there was nothing in the paddock that really got you going about Pursuit of Truth. So, to be quite frank, Pursuit of Truth was beaten a long way out.
You, Lewis, and Rab in the straight.
No?
No, I'll come grab you.
Big on?
Here he comes. Right, Billy, I wanted a quick chat with you just about this Woodacre Gomez.
Yep.
Is this one you can get back on Hector?
I hope so. He's been missing the kick a little bit in his previous starts, but if he jumps well today and can find a prominent position, he's fallen back to a nice mark.
When you see Crouch in the weighing room at these all-weather meetings right now, does it make you feel slightly sick? Do you just want to go and whack him or something?
No, definitely not. He's a lovely fellow, Hector, and yeah, it's been a good battle.
Okay, well, remember you are Billy the Kid.
Thank you.
Okay, that's Billy Loughnane, who rides Woodacre Gomez here, and we wish him well. He's riding for Charlie Johnston.
Final couple. Lordsbridge Blue will be the final one, gate 12. They're off. Still there as well is Son of Man. Lawsbridge Blue, Wadacre Gomez is trying to run on. Eagle Day with a furlong to last. Heading inside that now from Mr. Baloo and Silent Age. Son of Man is trying to run on strongly. Eagle Day up and down on the spot. Mr. Baloo is rallying. Mr. Baloo sticking there now. Mr. Baloo's done it again. Mr. Baloo keeps on winning.
Billy, he's the up-and-comer, really. He's taken the world by storm in the last couple of years, and he's got a very good agent and a big yard backing him, so it's not been easy. I mean, Luke, he's been champion jockey on the All-Weather a number of times. You know what you're getting. He rides a phenomenal amount of horses every year, and you know he rides 100 winners every year for the last, I think it's 12 seasons or something ridiculous. But very, very, very tough opponents.
I don't know whether they're just doing like, maybe they're just doing the day, not staying straight.
Here they come, the big guns, Group 1 winners, all of them. Shepherd, Crouch, the Rosallian boys here as well. Crouchy, don't keep on walking, man. You're meant to stop. Spoke to Billy Loughnane a little earlier. I just felt for the first time that he's just become a little bit sheepish, just a bit worried about you. Do you feel you've nearly nailed this All-Weather Championship now?
No, there's a lot of racing still to go. You know, we need a good couple of weeks and a little bit of a cushion, but not enough to think we've got the job done yet. Anyway.
Do you think you got the sniper beat though?
I haven't really given it. I've just been concentrating on whoever's in second. I've not been looking too far.
So these big cash prizes haven't been just filtering through the brain at all.
I've not won anything yet.
Well,
I've got to keep going.
Let's hope you're on to a winner here. Good luck, Hector.
Both of my supreme riders, I think they're both very different in terms of people, and but they're both very disciplined and very determined. And I thought Hector's been shone in a really good light this winter. Really, he wouldn't usually be this busy for a winter campaign, but he's took his chances extremely well, and I think he'd be a deserved winner if it goes that way.
Stall 10 on the outside. Slots forwards. They're off. They're fanning right out to the middle. French Haven has drifted down to the centre of the track, took a few with, and that means up the inside, Romantic Spirit and Flame got through. Right there still is Antelope, extreme left, West Wickham from the back, Telecommunications in fourth, but meantime, it's Flame and Romantic Spirit fighting out the finish. Little in it, Romantic Spirit on the inside of Flame. Romantic Spirit just has narrowly denied Flame.
It was horrible for the favourite Telecommunication. Basically, the draw did ruin that horse. Was way too wide round the first bend, didn't get a nice position, and actually has run an okay race, Telecommunication. It just all went wrong with that horse tonight.
Riding a lot of winners on turf towards the back end, and it kind of rolled into the all-weather season, and then I really pushed to get to 100 winners for the year through December, which took me to the top of the leaderboard, and then the momentum kind of just kept rolling. So I came here and rode a treble, and then straight on to Southwell the next day and rode another one. That was, you know, really kind of a turning point for me, and a real source of, you know, enjoyment. Billy's been pushing me pretty hard, and that was a really good couple of days.
Final pair incoming. Ready. They're off. They've stacked up here, heading to the last furlong. Man of Riddles is being pounced on by Moon Over the Sea. Alex the Great, Cloudside Rock, Can Guides turned into a right dash inside the final 150 yards. Moon Over the Sea, Alex the Great, it's a Carroll 1-2. Which way does it go? Moon Over the Sea. Deserved win.
What would it mean to be crowned champion?
I haven't really given it too much thought, but it'd be a fitting reward for kind of the work I've put in this winter, and I think I've ridden very consistently, and you know, it would be a real, can't quite think of the right word for it, but it'd be a real crowning achievement as a winter, I think.
Yeah, it'd mean a lot to me. Obviously, I've been riding a few years now on the all-weather circuits for the last 3 seasons, and as I say, I really enjoy it. So yeah, I'd really love to be champion all-weather. Obviously, there's some turf racing going on as well, so I'm not always on the all-weather anymore, so it's going to make life a little bit harder.
Yeah, it would be something that'd be fantastic. I've been lucky, obviously, to do it in the past, and you know, once I got off to a good start, I kind of set out to try and do that. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, but one thing's for sure, you know, I won't give up to the end.
Comedian leader Luke Morris, then Jim and Susie Beth, 15-8 shot. Matt Chapman, final time tonight. Give us your eyes in the paddock.
This is a big opportunity, I think, for Morris to get one back on Crouch. What we know of Comedian Leader is she is a hold-up horse, and from stall 1, she's going to have some traffic, if nothing else, to go through.
If you ask me at Wolverhampton on over any trip, where do you want to be drawn? I'd say 1.
Every time?
Every time.
Right.
All this about, oh, if you missed the kick or this or that. No, you waste no energy from that stall. I pray for draws like that all day long.
Final couple. Last one's Cammy. Ready? They're off. Bidding on in the last, it's Cammy. Being tackled by Sir Lawrence Graff. On the right, the gap opened for Comedian Leader, who takes it, comes through. Comedian Leader with a furlong to go, trying to edge past. On the left, Brinton is now getting into top gear, and Brinton, Sir Lawrence Graff, and Comedian Leader making a line of 3. Brinton, though, just edging away. This is going to be quite cosy at the end. Brinton gets up to win it nicely.
Luke Morris, I mean, that's why he is Prescott's best ever jockey. He went round the inner, round the paint, kicked at the right time, but just in behind, Hornby had clearly not gone for everything. And to be honest, this horse has won really well.
So, blanks all round for the 3 leading jockeys in the All-Weather Championships, but there's still plenty to play for between now and the Good Friday finale.